transmission out the wheel. We're going downtown
Cycles in the New England Motorcycle Museum, and today I'm proud to be representing this absolutely gorgeous one-off custom Harley Davidson Road King Police Special. Good friend of ours from Coventry that we raced motocross with for years. His kids raced dirt bikes with my kids. Had this motorcycle since it was basically brand new, since 2003. It's a 2002 model. He bought it from the Harley Davidson dealer, and he's owned it since it was, like I said, less than a year old. So he took really good care of the motorcycle, and it is, in my opinion, one of the nicest looking Harley Davidson colors ever. It's a deep, dark emerald green metallic, and the paint job on it was just repainted. The bike has a brand new $1,600 custom paint job on it. The only part of the bike that wasn't repainted is the rear fender. The gas tank, front fender, and both of the saddlebags were repainted, and they're absolutely gorgeous. It was done by a world-class painter here in Connecticut that we use to do a lot of our work. The motorcycle also had the front end completely powder coated, including the nacelle and the fog lights. It has a brand new factory, from the factory, this is a Harley Davidson OEM factory, black crash bar with brand new Harley Davidson black foot pegs on it with the billet mounts. Has a lay-down license plate on it. This has a full Stage 1 kit on it, which includes the full Reinhardt exhaust and the Stage 1 Screaming Eagle air intake, which includes the high flow breather. The bike was just completely serviced by the master mechanics at Kaplan Cycles. Had a full 30,000 mile service done. It has 27,000 miles, so it's barely broken in for one of these motors. And everything's been done to the bike. It has a brand new battery on it, brand new air filter. The primary chain case fluid was changed. The transmission fluid was changed. The engine oil was changed. Again, it has a brand new battery on it. It has new Metsler tires that have less than 500 miles. These are the Metsler top of the line Metsler tires. Beautiful. Handles really good. The also the rear of the motorcycle. These were just powder coated also to match the black powder coating on the front. Interestingly enough, the Harley Davidson just came out with a new motorcycle called the Road King Special. The Road King Special looks exactly like this. It's a similar green with a black powder coated front end, which we had just finished this bike, and then I saw the ad for the Road King Special. I was like, wow, it looks exactly like our boat. So this looks very similar to the 2017 Road King Special. This particular bike, if you bought a Road King Special, they start at $22,000. Then of course, if you do an exhaust and an intake and some other extras with tax, freight, and prep out the door, it's a $26,000 motorcycle. So you can buy this Harley Davidson Road King police bike, which was owned by a friend of ours. I know the whole history of this bike, and it's in fantastic shape with low miles, and it's just been fully serviced for a fraction of that price. If you buy a bike like this new, you're going to pay a lot more in taxes and insurance and property taxes. This bike's been pretty much fully depreciated, and your property taxes are going to be much lower on it. It runs absolutely amazing. As you saw in the video, starts up beautifully. It's got a brand new battery. Just a fantastic. Sounds awesome. Rides beautifully, shifts great, handles good. I have the title in hand here. Clean Connecticut title, so it'll be easy to register it. Check this out right here. It says Road King Police. So it's a genuine Harley Davidson Road King Police special. And it also says that on the carburetor intake, which are the only two spots you'll see on there. One of the custom features on this motorcycle, these are Harley Davidson Claison badges, which are black and gold. They're about $160 for a set of these. And they come standard on the 2017 Harley Davidson Dyna S model. And the black and gold plays really nice with the metallic green. So the motorcycle, when it came in addition to a full inspection, we also tested the engine compression, and it checked out at 165 PSI per cylinder, which is perfect. The fuel system was completely serviced. A brand new fuel pump was installed because the original pump wasn't putting out enough PSI, so it has a brand new fuel pump. The injectors were cleaned, the gas tank was cleaned out, and it had fresh fuel installed. All the fluids were changed, a brand new battery was installed, and also the brake pads, front and rear, were replaced, as was the fluid in the master cylinder. Front and rear is brand new, and they were flushed and bled. When the front end was taken off to be powder coated, of course, brand new seals were installed, brand new oil was installed, so the front suspension is basically brand new on this motorcycle. There's not a scratch on this motorcycle anywhere. The front end is beautiful on it, and it looks like a brand new motorcycle. It just came out of the showroom. It needs absolutely nothing. One of our employees actually fell in love with this motorcycle and asked if he could buy it outright, and I told him that we had to auction it off for whatever the market will bear. So we need the funds to help complete the museum. So a portion of the proceeds from this sale are going to help complete the New England Motorcycle Museum. And, so the money's going to a good cause, and it's an absolutely gorgeous bike. The rear turn signals and housings were also powder coated black, along with the guards for the saddlebags. One thing I want to point out, the chrome on the engine on this bike is in beautiful condition. There was some pitting and issues with the chrome on this side a little bit. So this is a new primary cover, very expensive thing to do. The inner and outer primary are brand new. Everything inside there is in like brand new condition. The shifters, the floorboards, everything's in beautiful shape, and the Reinhardts sound amazing. So rest assured. Oh, this is also powder coated too. The black horn and the badges, along with the metallic green paint, it's just a stunning bike. Engine's in beautiful shape, doesn't leak oil, runs like brand new, has the chrome lower guard on the front fender, and again, brand new Metzler tires. So this bike needs nothing. Bid with confidence. Know you're buying yourself a world-class motorcycle at a fraction of the cost of what a $26,000 brand new one would, and it runs and rides just like the new one. So if you have any questions, give us a call. If you want to have a mechanic come take a look at it, please do. We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. But the only thing I noticed is there's a couple of scratches on the air filter cover over here, which are barely noticeable. Those right there, just a couple little beauty marks on there. Other than that, the bike's just in beautiful shape, as is the Reinhardt exhausts. Look like they're in brand new condition. Again, beautiful bike. Good luck bidding on it. I'm gonna pull it into the showroom and put it on display for everybody to drool on until it goes to its new home. So good luck bidding on this bike. God bless America.